everyone, happy AFC Championship Day. I'm so excited, you guys. I don't always wear this jersey, but when I do, it's because I am so excited to watch the game today. And I'm going to, and I'm going to say I'm going to attempt to do a really cute look for today's game because I love me some Patriots and I am missing my girls from New York right now because I really wish that I was with them to cheer on our team because we always had the best time doing so. So I'm just going to send out a few invites and then I'm going to get started because apparently we have to make a run to the grocery store so we can make some enchiladas for the game today and do all that fun stuff. So I can't believe it is already time almost for the Super Bowl. This is just insane. These months have been going by and I'm a little sad because I don't know, football season's almost over and I'm really sad about it. What is everyone doing for game day? I need to stop saying it to myself. So I do have a general idea of the shades I'm going to use, obviously Patriots colors, but as far as application, I haven't had a successful attempt at doing a Patriots look, but I am going to try my hardest and just try to get this look going, and hopefully it turns out the way that I want it to. So, hey! What is everyone doing for game day? I have to know. For sure. Honestly, I think half the fun about football is getting to watch it with your friends. And it's funny because I'm cold, so I put this white shirt on underneath my jersey, and then I thought to myself, I remembered when I was in high school, and I'm is this even still a cool thing to do? If it's not, please guys, be gentle. Because, I don't know, maybe wearing the shirt over the shirt is still a cool thing and just I haven't been on the train and I have no idea. So, it's always a possibility. We're going over to my friend Haley's house today to watch the game. And I don't know, I'm so excited. I always, hope that we're going to make it to this point every year, and then when it happens, sometimes it goes the way we want it to, sometimes it doesn't, like last year. So I'm hoping that this year turns out better. I still keep my faith going, and I hope for the best, so we'll see how they do. I saw the score of the other game that's going on right now, and it doesn't really it seems a little one-sided, but maybe it's changed since then, I don't know. I know that my cousin Tiffany is a really big Packers fan, so I feel kind of bad for her. But I will definitely be excited if we get to see another Super Bowl. But then again, at the same time, I'm always nervous. I'm that person that just I love watching football, but it's one of the things that I am so passionate about and that I love. And then I get so caught up in it and I'm just yeah, freaking out. So I'm freaking out. I think I just really, really hate to lose. When it comes to football, you take it personally and you feel like you were the one that was on the field playing and you lost. So yeah, I take it a little hard. So I'm really, really, really excited to try this look because I haven't tried it yet. So I'm hoping that A, that I could get this straight, but B, that it turns out the way that I'm envisioning it in my mind right now. So we're going to see. We're going to try our hardest. So I'm going to use this color right here, Triumphant, which is a navy blue color. Hello. And then I'm going to use this awesome pigment that I got, which is the red color. And then I'm going to use, I I need to find like a silvery color. I'm pretty sure I have one of those somewhere. Maybe it's in this one. Yes, so I'm going to use this color right here, this silver shade, and try that one as highlight and see if it works out as awesome as I had planned it in my head. It's so funny because I've actually done my makeup twice today. I did it when I went to church and now I'm doing it again for the game because I had to work out after I got out of church. And yeah, and also I wanted to do this look for you guys so you can check it out. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm a little nervous. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. So I think I'm going to go on the lid with kind of just a general base color just to... So I'm going to try this romantic color, and I'm going to keep it over here on the inside part of my eye to kind of give it just a little bit. And for the record, this color is in palette 2, for those of y'all that were wondering. And I'm going to take this crease brush right here and do the same color. And then mix it with Honorable right here. Still same palette. And just try to get like a really good transition shade because I'm going to bring the color, the navy blue, up pretty high. I was honestly debating too, like depending on how dramatic my eyes come out, if I want to do like a red lip with it and do my lip stain, but I don't know, that may or may not be too much, but it is game day, so you know, you have to go big or go home. So what I'm going to try not to do, which is the problem that I had in like before when I had tried this, was I had mixed the red and the blue color together, so then my eyes look purple and it wasn't like a distinct like red and blue. So what I'm going to try to do is keep the blue solely over here and then the red in the middle and kind of blend it into the silver. That's my plan. We're going to see if that actually works out. And I'm going to use my angled brush right here, wipe it off, just make sure that there's no color transfer over here. Okay, so just tap it lightly into here. My brush was a little wet. I may or may not have needed to do that. We're going to probably have to switch to another one. Here, we're going to use this one instead. Just hope that the color doesn't transfer. That's better. I'm definitely packing on this color a lot more than I normally would just because I really want the color to stand out. And I want to keep it at that like really sharp triangle thing because it kind of reminds me of this little guy right here. Should have probably done it backwards, but I don't know. Because I do like a smoky eye like every day. I just need the dark color over here. So that's just a personal preference. Okay, and then I'll go to the other side. So I'm thinking that this should probably be a little bit more angled out. Just a tad. I just try so hard to make it even, and sometimes it works, other times it doesn't, but that's okay. All right. Why is this one part being so stubborn? All right. And then we're gonna take this pigmented color right here. It is in the color Heartbroken, and it is red, but to make it like really, really pigmented, I'm going to use my rose water, and I'm going to spray it on my brush first, which I really wish I wouldn't have gone this so drenched, but we're going to see if this like will work. Spray it on here, and then dip it in the pigment that I put in the lid right here. And so if you guys have seen me use this pigment before, just adding the rose water to it just gives it that much more oomph to it. It's not going to blend out as easily, which is not like a bad thing by any means, but like it does have like, it is pigment powder, so it is obviously going to blend with your eyes or blend onto your skin very well, but when you like spray this on your brush and then apply it, it's going to definitely have like a deeper pigment to it. You are not a dork, girl. I love watching your videos. They're so much fun. So I'm just going to leave a little bit for the silver just because like I really want to showcase this red just because I'm like obsessed with it. So okay, so funny story. Can anyone else like close one of their eyes like without closing the other easier than the other one? I can close this one. I can't close this one. I want to close both my eyes whenever I try to just close that one. Just a funny story. Gosh, I love the smell of this rose water. I want a perfume of it. I'm just going to start spraying it on myself. Now, I'm really trying hard not to blend this. But so far, the colors are doing pretty well of standing on their own, so I am so happy. I'm putting it right up into the crease, too. Now just start blending down just a little bit. And then just kind of get this to blend just a little bit. Alrighty. And then I'm going to take this silver right here in Hopeless. And let's see, what brush do I want to use? I think I'll use my cream shadow one. Just make sure I clean it off. I was watching a really funny video the other day. It was like, this girl was like, yeah, sorry, I just have to wipe my brush off on something. She's like, just kidding. I wiped it on my sweatpants. Like, I get the urge to just wipe it on my carpet sometimes, and that is the worst thing to do. Don't wipe your makeup on your carpet. Alrighty. So the awesome thing about this rose water too is it turns your shadow into like more of like a cream too. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of fun with it. It is my passion. So it is okay to take like this silver too and blend it like into the red. All right, and then I'm going to take my flat-sided brush right here and just take my, as you guys already know, which has become my favorite color, to kind of just highlight just a little bit, and I'm going to mix it with this color Romantic right here. Am I pointing? Okay, just to make sure I'm pointing at the right one, just to give a little bit of shimmer and clean it up just a little bit. But I try to want to like not touch the colors because I tried so hard to place them, so I'm just gonna be very careful, guys. A little nervous. So just kind of blend out just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take just like the pointier part and just like so slightly, just so these colors aren't like lined, like they look like they're blended somewhat. Okay. Whew. How does that look? A little dramatic, but I like it. And then you have like those fun little things right here, just like this guy. I love them too. Navy blue has become like one of my most favorite colors. I'm just obsessed. I love it with like, I love navy blue shirts too, and the way that they look with like brown boots. So I like navy blue on my eyes because I love it like against the brown. So I don't know now. I'm wondering if liner is going to take away from this. Since I already did that side, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. And then just line underneath. Change your plans, y'all. Change your plans. I'm going to get underneath. Just clean it up just a little bit. Because I'm going to bring this shadow, like the navy blue, back underneath my eyes. So I'm going to do my foundation real quick. And not forget my primer. Gosh, it just like felt really cold in my house all of a sudden. Now I'm starting to get all like, da-da-da. I think that's like anticipation. I'm so ready. I put on my foundation this morning when I went to church. And I didn't put my primer on underneath, and let me say, like, I actually noticed the difference. And I was, like, looking in the mirror, like, what the heck? Because I was seeing, like, like, I don't even know, like, the pores and everything. Like, it was just starting to show up. And I was like, do not forget your stuff. We need to do your makeup later today. I did this yesterday, and this actually worked out really well. I put the drops of the Uplift Serum in with my foundation, and it works so well, you guys. Like, it just, oh my gosh, it just blended out really well. And I'll just take a few drops of this, not too much. What I like to do is get like my foundation to like as close to my shadow lines as possible because it just makes the line look crisper. Okay, and then I'm going to add my concealer. I do have a couple blemishes down here that just came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the heck? And under my eyes. And one fun thing that I actually did today, I remembered to wet my blending sponge. I am forever forgetting, like when I grab my makeup out of my bathroom and bring it out here, like I never think to wet my sponge. Or my, like, actually this isn't even a beauty blender, I think it's like one of the generic kinds, so. All right. So I'm going to go in, see, make sure which mascara I'm grabbing here. And actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Where is my angled brush? Okay, I'm going to take this one and then take that same blue color that I have on my eyes right here. I'm going to do underneath. All right, now it's mascara time. I am so excited to like eat food later. I love game day food. I'm excited to eat enchiladas too. Those sound so good right now. I'll go ahead and put on another coat because I'm feeling dramatic today, so. Anyone planning on doing anything for the game day? Like as far as like food or having people over or going out somewhere to watch it or anything like that? I like wondered what my dad was doing today because he always makes it a point to call me. Or I'm sorry, text me on game day and say that my team better win. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, it's not like I'm saying, hoping that they don't win. We'll see if I can keep my cool today without like freaking out at the TV. Winning. Is your team, who are you going for today, Rebecca? I'm wondering if I should do this out more so I can blend in. Oh, awesome. Yay! Well, my heart will be there with you today, girl. Tell you that much. I'm so excited. I don't know, like, I don't know if I should blend these two, like the upper liner into it, or whether I should just leave it alone. You guys ever have those moments? It's like you don't know when to stop. And I could tell just by looking in the mirror that one of the eyes looks different. And it's driving me crazy. There. For some reason that side was not looking as pigmented as the other one. It was driving me nuts. So I'm kind of just going to freehand this and try to like blend the eye into it so it just goes like this, because I was just looking at it in the camera and it's driving me nuts. All right. Bam. Probably have to fix it again later, but you know what? Who cares? I have fun doing this. See, I feel like when you're fixing like anything in your makeup too, it's like, yay, Danielle, I was thinking about you earlier. I was gonna give like a shout out to all my Pats fans. So before I like went off, and I was like, there's so many. I feel like it's like when you're correcting your makeup, you're like careful, careful, and then you always go too far. So it's like little baby blends. Okay. If I keep trying to make it go even, it's just going to go insane. My dad had actually bought me this jersey like forever ago, and like when I opened it, he bought me a Patriots onesie too. If I wasn't wearing this jersey, I would wear my onesie. So I'm going to bronze up just a little bit. Just add a little bit of contour. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my seductive blush. Realize I put it on too heavy, and then go in and try to blend that out. Girl, what the heck are you thinking? That was really heavy. Whew, okay. Tone down, calm down, blush. All right, hopefully that's better. And then I'm going to take the one shadow that I've fallen in love with as a highlight from our palette one, and I'm going to use that as my highlight shade for my face. All right, and then let's see, where is that one brush? Here we go. For my palette one, again, I'm going to do my brows. Just kind of fill them in just a little bit so they look like they, you know, have a purpose in life and just aren't, you know, growing wherever the heck they feel like. You ever feel like brows have a mind of their own? Sometimes you have to put them in their place. All right, and I was going to do a red lip, but my eyes really are like dramatic in and of itself. So I think that I'm just going to do just a light little gloss today. And I'm trying to think, I tried one the other day, I just threw it on and I really liked it. I think it was this color Lavish right here. This is not the average, you know what? No, I'm going to do this one because it's just a red gloss. So why is my camera doing that? Okay, sometimes my camera just like starts freezing and my hands like move really weird and I don't know why. So I could get away with this little bit of gloss because it will kind of fade over time, unlike the lip stain that I was going to put on, which is just going to be like vibrant and just, but this one is a little bit softer for sure. I'll go ahead and set. And there you have it. That was a lot of fun. What do you guys think? I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm excited to wear it. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out. Thank you guys for tuning in and checking this out, and I hope you loved it. It was so much fun to do, but I want to give a shout out to my Patriots fans. Now, Rebecca that I know, Kiara, Keegan, Danielle, Maureen, my cousin Mindy, and I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone, but we're going to bring it home today, guys. And good luck, and I hope you guys all have a good rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial, and I will talk to you later. Bye.